with a witness in a capital felony, that is punishable by life in Florida State Prison. Count 2, directing the activities of a criminal gang, that's a first-degree felony, again, punishable up to life in Florida State Prison. Count 5 is conspiracy to commit tampering, again, as it relates to a first-degree murder charge, that is punishable by a maximum penalty of life in Florida State Prison. And count 7, unlawful use of a two-way communication device, as charged, that's a second-degree felony. The maximum penalty is 15 years in Florida State Prison. So, sir, again, before the agreement you made with the state, before the deal you made with the state, your maximum exposure here was life in Florida State Prison, followed by 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 75 years in Florida State Prison. Sir, do you understand all the pending charges and the maximum possible penalties involved? And it's my understanding that you want to resolve both cases today. Is that correct? And that resolution is an agreement you've reached with the state, the terms of which are as follows. Number 1, in the 19 case, you're going to plead no contest to both counts of accessory after the fact. In the 23 case, you're going to plead no contest to all 4 counts as charged. In exchange for that, the state is going to null process, that is, drop the 2 first-degree murder counts. All right? I'm going to
yeah.
Yes, sir.
As long as you drop them.
What's happening with that?
That would be no problem.
So he's only going to plead to the tampering with a witness in a capital felony, conspiracy to commit tampering, and unlawful use of the two-way communication device?
Just the tampering and unlawful use.
Just count 1 and count 7. State, you're going to null process count 2 and count 5.
Correct.
As it relates only to Mr. Henry.
Melly is cooked.
So Mr. Henry, what it's going to be is 2 counts of accessory after the fact, tampering with a witness in a capital felony, and unlawful use of a two-way communication device. In exchange for that, I'm going to adjudicate you guilty on the 2 accessory counts as well as the tampering count. I'm going to sentence you to 10 years in Florida State Prison. That will be followed by 6 years of reporting probation. In the unlawful use of a two-way communication device, that's a second-degree felony. The maximum exposure, it's the second as charged, I believe. It's a third, except as it relates to a capital case.
Now it's a matter of, is it consecutive or is it
What you want
concurrent
the negotiated sentence to be?
at the same time? You know what I mean?
That would just what be the maximum.
5 years? Is that what you're going to do?
Correct.
So is it 10
Sir,
concurrent
as to that count, it's going to be adjudication of 5 years in Florida State Prison.
or
So the 2
15?
accessory counts as well as the tampering count, those come with 6 years of reporting probation after the Department of Corrections sentence. I'll give you credit for all the time that you've served.